Good morning. I'm Amy Waltz, and I'm the director of Our Savior Lutheran Academy. I'm going to read Esther, the Girl Who Became Queen from the VeggieTales Bible Storybook. A long time ago, the king of Persia decided to choose a new queen. Ladies came from all over the kingdom to appear before King Xerxes in a competition for the crown. One girl, Esther of Babylon, sang so beautifully of God's love that the king chose her to be his new queen. But Queen Esther was not happy about her new position. "Esther, you're the queen of all Persia," her cousin Mordecai exclaimed. "You gotta be at least a little excited." "But I don't want to be queen," Esther cried. "Oh, Esther, God has a plan for you," he told her. "There must be a reason that you're the queen." Mordecai, who worked as a palace guard, was very wise and faithful to God. "So do not be afraid. We need not run and hide. There is nothing we can't face when God is on our side." The king's second in command, Haman, hated Mordecai. He was afraid the king would like Mordecai more than he liked him, and that would jeopardize his position as the king's right-hand man. So Haman convinced King Xerxes that Mordecai and his entire family could not be trusted. The king banished Mordecai's entire family to the island of perpetual tickling. That's the island where you're tickled day and night, night and day without stopping. That sounds terrible. Mordecai said, "Esther, you must tell the king that my people are your people, or we'll all be banished." "I can't. You know what happens to people who appear before the king uninvited," said Esther. "You never have to be afraid to do what's right, Essie. Only you can save us. Perhaps this is the reason you became queen," Mordecai explained. "Perhaps God put you here for such a time as this. The law must be adjusted. There are those who can't be trusted." Esther was very afraid to go before the king, but she knew what she had to do, so the next day she timidly approached the throne. "Come on over here, Queenie Pooh," the king said with a smile. The king really liked Esther. "Whatever you want is yours." So Esther gathered up her courage and said, "Haman has lied to you about Mordecai. Mordecai is a good person, and his family is my family." King Xerxes was stunned. He loved his queen, and he would never harm her people. So the king told the grim tickler to take Haman to the island of perpetual tickling, and Mordecai became his new right-hand man. And that is the story of Esther, the girl who became queen and saved her people, all because she had the courage and faith to do what is right. The battle is not ours. We look to God above. He will guide us safely through and guard us with his love. If you want to learn more about Queen Esther, you can read about her in the book in the Bible called Esther. Have a great day.